Hello and welcome to a demo of Mia, which is a smart sleep solution which has been developed to help you sleep better and wake up energized. The solution basically has three parts to it. One is the sleep sensor, which you can see out here. This is a sensor pad that actually goes underneath the mattress and measures our body vitals as one sleeps on the mattress. As you can see, we placed two of them. One is right here to the right and the other one is to the other side for the other sleeper. And it actually goes underneath the mattress. Let me show that to you right now. As you can see, we placed it right here, which is actually underneath about a 5 inches, 6 inches mattress out here. And the way it works is when somebody lies down on top of the mattress, the sensor picks up all the micro vibrations, which includes your heart rate, breathing rate, bed occupancy, and using some very interesting algorithms, we convert that into sleep metrics, and that helps you determine how well you slept. So here's how it works. Right now, as you would notice, there's nobody on the bed, and that's why the reading says not in bed. I'm going to have a subject lie on the bed. As you can notice, the sensor will start detecting. There you go, it says detecting, and it says in bed. And then as the readings begin, it gets processed and you can start seeing the heart rate of the subject lying on the bed. Okay, and this is how the data is collected from the sensor and then converted into different vitals such as heart rate, your breathing rate, and sleeping pattern. So in the app here you can see your sleep score, which tells you how long you slept in the night along with the efficiency of your sleep, which is really the time that you spend sleeping as compared to the time you spend on bed. And towards the bottom you can actually see the breakup of the sleep all the way from the time that you were awake to light sleep and your deep sleep. Well, the app also gives you some very interesting capabilities like setting the environment to give you the most personalized sleep condition. For example, you can play music or you can play specific sounds which are soothing to you. You can change the light in your room to simulate sunset or darkness. And if you go back to theory of sleep, it says that red light stimulates the melatonin secretion, which allows you to sleep better. And you can actually play with the lights in your room if you have smart lighting integrated with the system. In this case we have it, and I'll show you how that works. And you can actually play with the lights to give you the right ambience. And likewise, when you wake up in the morning, the theory says that if you wake up in a bluish whitish color light, which actually simulates the sunrise, it helps you wake up more fresher and more energized. As I mentioned to you, we've integrated our system with some smart lighting systems. And here's the app for the smart lighting. As you can see, there are two lights which are on. The one to the left is actually greenish in color, and to the right is bluish. This is a setting that you can set to personalize your bedroom given a particular time that you want. Now let's say it's time for you to go to bed and you're actually preparing yourself to go to bed. All that you've got to do is click this one button here, and turning that button on actually automatically changes the light in the room. As you notice out here, it's changed to red, and this is what I mentioned to you earlier, where you can play with the lights to actually create the ambience that is more conducive for you to sleep. And you can notice that the other light is still green, and that's how you can actually play with the settings for both the users independently and control the settings the way you want it. One interesting feature that we've added is that we have tried to make the user experience completely hands-free by integrating it with several voice-enabled systems like Google Assistant and Amazon Echo. In this particular case, we are integrating with Google Assistant. And let me quickly show you how this works. Okay, Google. Good night, Mia. Notice that when you give the prompt good night, it automatically switches on the light and sets it to the color which suits you and helps you sleep better. A few more prompts that we can play with. Let me give an example of that. Okay Google, how well did I sleep last night?
Fetching your sleep data. You slept for 6 hours 24 minutes with a sleep efficiency of 78%. Your cumulative sleep deficit is 5.5 hours.
Okay Google, any tips for me?
Yes, try being more regular with your sleep schedule. You seem to sleep best when you go to bed around 10 p.m.
Okay Google, set alarm for 6 a.m.
Okay, setting alarm for 6 a.m. By the way, you may want to sleep for another 30 minutes to clear your sleep deficit.
So as you notice out here, the entire user experience can also be enabled through voice, which really makes it quite convenient when a person is sleeping on his bed and trying to control the system.